Hello and welcome to Situation Court, where we help people that are caught in the middle of a tough dispute. Each person gets a chance to fully tell their side of the story and ask a few questions. This will help them come to some sort of resolution. And the best part of the show is that you are the judge. We do have a judge that goes by the name of Judge P. He's not really a judge, but more so a mediator. And because of budget cuts, he's also a part of security. After you watch the show, click on the Cases tab and vote for who you think won the case. Enjoy the show.
Welcome to Situation Court. I'm your host, Judge P. Today, we got Big Chris in here to keep everybody safe. Today's episode, lovers or friends, should best friends date? I'm gonna introduce my guest now. To my left, we have Nilly. Give us a brief description of why you're here.
My name is Nilly Cruz, and you can find me on all social media platforms at Nilly Cruz. I'm here today because I do not feel as though best friends or friends should date. It's a no-no for me. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Understood. Trevor, give us a little description of why you're here, sir.
Hey, my name is Trevor Brown. Everybody call me the Trev or Breezy. You know what I'm saying? I'm here because I think best friends should date. Why not?
I can dig it. Okay, the first session that we have is testimony and questions.
So starting off, I'm gonna just say, I don't have a problem getting women. I get women all the time. But, me and Nilly been friends since about 2003. I met her in high school, and, I just think that, we should take it another step. You know what I'm saying? I know her better than anybody else knows her, so I just feel as though we should take that next step.
Okay. Nilly, you have any questions for Trevor?
I do.
Okay.
Okay, so number one, are you a cheater?
No.
Okay. Do you really just want to have sex with me?
No.
Okay. Next, so are you willing to risk 17 years of friendship for us to date?
Yes.
Ooh. All right. That was a tough one, that last one. So,
I almost went into detail, forgot it was a yes or no question.
Okay, Nilly, let me hear your testimony, please.
All right, so like Trevor said, we've been best friends since 2003, so 17 years. We met in high school. Trevor and I have, seen each other go through ups and downs. He's, like he said, he knows me very well, probably better than anybody that I can really think of, But I just don't feel like that gives us a reason, to date. I don't feel as though I just don't think that it's going to be beneficial for us. Just because we know each other that well does not mean that we need to take it to another level. If we were going to do that, we could have done that years ago. I feel like 17 years later is a bit too late. And I don't want to jeopardize our friendship. What if something goes south? Then we lose our friendship, and that would break my heart.
All right, Trevor, you have 3 questions for Miss Nilly?
Actually, I do have 3 questions.
Okay.
Do we have a connection?
Oh. I feel like we did.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes or
Can
no?
I say at some point we did?
Ma'am? Yes or no?
Why can't I say that? Oh my God. All right. Oh, seriously?
Yes or no?
I can't say at some point?
Yes or no?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Second question. Have you ever loved me?
Absolutely.
Third question. Do you think I would hurt you?
I don't.
Okay. To start off, Nilly, you asked Trevor, are you a cheater? And his response was no. What do you have to say about that?
I think that is BS. Can I say why?
Of course.
All right. So I'm not going to say any names. That's confidential. But I have spoken to several females who have either reached out to me on social media platforms, who have either had my number and called me when he's doing what he's doing, cheating, got women living with him, either girlfriends, girls on the side. You travel to see these women. You've told me you got a girl here. I got a girl over here. I got to shoot up the DC.
That don't mean those are my girlfriend.
What are they when you had
single.
a girlfriend?
When I had a girlfriend,
When you
I was faithful.
Oh my gosh, Trevor. Not true.
Tell me how.
Oh my goodness. Trevor,
Well,
you were cheating. You know you were cheating. We had this talk about you cheating.
I don't cheat. I might entertain.
Oh my gosh, that's cheating. What are you talking
I
about?
I have a lot of female friends.
I think this question can go real far, but it seems like she just doesn't believe that one part. Okay.
It's facts.
Okay. So Trevor, you asked Nilly, do we have a connection? And her response was no. What do you have to say about that, sir?
I think she's lying. I think we've always had a small connection. I mean, she says not anymore, but I'm not sure about that. So,
What changed, man?
Time. I feel like time has changed. I feel like we've grown and gone in different directions. The way that you handle your relationships with women. I know you're a great guy. You really are. But you have this thing to dip and dab wherever you feel the need to. And I don't want to be one of those women.
but that's only when I'm not in a relationship.
Trevor, we just said you were a cheater.
Oh my God.
Okay. Nilly, you asked Trevor, do you really just want to have sex with me? And his response was no.
I'd rather him just keep it 100. Not saying that we're going to have sex, but if you just want to get it in, just be like, you know what? I love you. We're best friends, and we've been best friends 17 years. Let's just get it in. Just say, just keep it up.
If I wanted to have sex with her, we'd already done that, right? I've been here this long.
But
if I was just sticking around for sex.
Well, no, because our connection is deeper than that. We have our friendship is deeper than that.
Hold on, ma'am. You recently just said y'all don't have a connection.
Okay, friendship. Our friendship, you know what? All right, let me go back. At some points in our friendship throughout 17 years, I do feel like Trevor and I have went through phases where we had connections. Whether that be in the midst of a breakup for me or for him, or I'm going to say me because Trevor doesn't really seem like he's fazed by losing women because they come and go, that's his deal. But at some points in our relationship, I felt like we had connections. At this, it kind of just was there and then it wasn't. I just don't feel like it's, like I said, I don't feel like it's good for us to move past that line.
Okay, well, he said he doesn't feel that way. He would have been done it. But we want to go to the next one. Trevor, you asked Nilly, do you love me? And her response was yes.
When you say you love me, how do you mean? Like,
we've been friends for 17 years. Of course I love you.
Past friends.
Past friends. I love you, Trevor. I do. I love you. I will do anything for you. I do love you. Does that mean that I'm in love with you? No. Do I feel like we need to move past friends? No, absolutely not. I don't want to lose our friendship. And it's not because I don't think you're a great guy. You're going to make a woman very happy one day. And I hope I'm sitting right there in the front row when you marry her. But I just know that I don't want to lose our friendship, so I can't be that woman.
Understood.
Okay. Nilly, you asked Trevor, are you willing to risk a 15-year relationship? And his response was yes.
17 years.
17.
Judge.
Nilly, you asked Trevor, are you willing to risk a 17-year friendship? And his response was yes. What do you feel about that?
Well, that's just his opinion. I mean, I don't think that it's a good idea. What if something went south? Then what?
Then it would just go south. That don't mean it would mess up our friendship.
No, you don't know
if
that.
If we had a 17-year relationship, do you think because we didn't work out as a couple that we would just stop talking to each other completely?
That's the thing. You never know. What if you cheated?
Don't you take risks all the time?
Yo, I'm not taking. I value us too much.
You take risks when you date people all the time.
I value, but these are guys that yes, I've dated other guys, but they come and go, right? Yes, they have in my past. They come and go too, but I've always kept it a buck with you. I always kept it 100 with you.
Tell me everything about your past relationship.
Right, but I'm not. Present. It's not a big. It wasn't a big deal if I would have lost those guys, because 17 years or 15 years or however long that we were friends at that stage in our friendship, I lose them. It is what it is. But you're different. So I just wouldn't want to lose you. If you cheated or if you slipped up and did something, I wouldn't want to take that risk of losing you as a friend. Because you're special.
Vice versa.
All right. So, but you're willing to take a risk. And if something went south.
I take a risk all the time.
And if something went south with us, how would you feel if you lost our friendship? Like, how would you feel if you or if I did something? How would you feel?
I mean, I would feel bad.
And all this time, you're taking a risk.
But I'm pretty sure we'll get past it.
You don't know that.
You don't know a lot of stuff in life.
Trevor, you don't know that. You don't know that.
You don't know a lot of stuff unless you go out on the ledge.
We're going to go to the next one. Trevor, you asked Nilly, do you think I would hurt you? And her response was no.
But you're giving me all these reasons of me hurting you.
I don't want to take the chance. You know why you wouldn't hurt me?
But you just said I would hurt you, though. You said no to the question, but you're giving me all these reasons
I'm
of
not
why
saying
you
you
don't
will. I'm saying I'm not going to give you the chance to even. It's not even going to be an option.
So it's a whole bunch of what ifs.
You know what? That's okay. I'm just not taking that risk. You know what? Trevor and my brothers are like this.
Trevor is say yes.
Yes to what?
Do you think I would hurt you?
I don't know. I didn't say you would. I don't think you would because I'm honestly, Trevor and my family, they're like this.
Contradictory.
No, you are close with my family. I think you value my family way too much to hurt me.
I think your brothers, your mom, everybody values me. They know.
Yeah, but I'm the one who has to date you.
You're right.
And I don't want to do that because I don't want to lose our friendship.
That freestyle session was impactful. I think you guys both have some good standpoints and some good thoughts behind them. But now it's time for Judge P's perspective. I see that you're against it.
Right.
But the last question was, do you think he will hurt you? And you said no.
Correct.
For me, for women, that is probably one of the top things that women fear. And the fact that you said no, that kind of goes to me on the stance that maybe you guys should. So why are you saying you don't think he will hurt you, but you don't want to do it?
I think that Trevor and I, well, if you're in a situation like how we are, you both have to have that all-around attraction for one another that I don't think that Trevor and I have. I think that it's based on, yeah, I look good and he looks good, but like the ins and the outs. Like, are we really ready to risk our friendship? Just because I don't think you would hurt me doesn't mean that he won't. I'm not scared of a man to hurt me just for me not to date him. I know things will happen, but I am not giving him the opportunity. I don't even want to put us in that space. And that is why I say, like, do I think he would hurt me? No, I don't. He'd be a fool to do so. But I just don't want to, I don't want to take that chance.
Okay. Trevor, have you ever dated a friend before?
No.
So this would be a first time for you even wanting to cross the line.
So
this is really a special situation for you to even try to do that. Do you have a lot of female friends?
I do have a lot of female friends.
But this is the one that you never crossed the line with another one.
Nah, not at all.
Okay. Nilly, so you are attracted to him?
I think he's a good-looking guy. Yeah.
But what are you not attracted to him about? No, well, so you're saying, yeah, because you just said that you're not totally attracted to each other. So what are you speaking of when you say you're not attracted to?
I hope this part is not in, because the look I just gave you for asking that question.
No, because
she wanted it on social media, right?
Like,
hey, look, she wanted all this out.
All right, give me a minute. Damn it.
She said it. I was just curious.
I can only be honest.
What am I not attracted to? Should have been honest. 10 years ago, maybe we wouldn't be standing here.
You sure?
Would have been honest. No, you're not.
Honest about what?
About everything, Trevor.
Anyway. In a relationship with like 2 other people?
Whoa! Cut! Don't show that, Mark.
Not at the same time. I'm just saying, like, you was in a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to get me hemmed up. Sheesh.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Doesn't matter who I was in a relationship with, okay?
Yeah,
We're
I'm not
talking
saying
about that.
no names or nothing like
It
that.
doesn't matter, bro. I was in a 6-year relationship. How you gonna say something like that?
My point exactly.
What does it have to do with me doing what I'm doing? What are you talking
Oh my
about?
gosh. Go
Says
ahead.
the cheater.
Get your thoughts together.
This guy right here. Woo. Praise his name. And it's Sunday.
Sunday. Are we dancing? Come on.
Anyway, let's go back to
You said that you were you said that he's attractive, but there's something that you're not attracted to him about. So we're going beyond looks. There's something else?
well, I wouldn't say that. I just feel like Trevor is not honest with me about a lot of things. And I feel like he's not because like he doesn't want me to see like a side of him. Like some side of, I don't know what it is. I feel like it has to do with the women. Like that part of them. Like those are the things he doesn't share with me. Those are the things for 17 years that he never really has. Other women have always had to come to me. And it's like, wow, I don't know that part about my best friend. And I asked him and he's like, oh, Nilly, it ain't like that, you know. She's tripping, she crazy. Like, no. If it's more than 2 or 3 women who are saying these things, what are you not telling me?
So you feel like there's a part of him that you don't know, and the fact that it's a secret, it may be something that you don't even want to deal with.
Yeah, exactly.
In a relationship status.
Right.
Okay. So that's
You shaking your head.
Yeah, because I'm not sure what she's talking about.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. If we have never been honest before.
So you feel like you're totally open to her of how
Exactly.
Who you are
If she
in a
asks me
relationship.
something, I'll let her know. But if it's on a don't ask, don't tell. If you don't ask me, I'm not going to tell you nothing.
I'm your best friend. What? I tell
Why
you
am
everything.
I volunteering? Why
Because
am I
if you want to be
volunteering
with,
to tell you everything?
If you would want to be with me, then I would know these things about you.
If it's not going anywhere though, right?
But you didn't know that before.
It's not going anywhere.
So now you're saying
It's been 17 years we've had these conversations.
no,
it's never
Trevor,
been
you've
anywhere.
always hid something from. It's like you said. It's on an ask, don't tell.
What
I'm not those
do I have
women.
to hide,
I'm your
though?
best friend.
What do I have to hide?
That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's why we're here today.
Women are always trying to figure
Don't talk
out
about-
something. If we tell you something,
You've
then y'all
lied,
run with it.
Trevor. How many
Like-
times have you lied to these women? You can't talk to
To
them.
what women?
Don't talk to me how you talk to
what
them.
women?
Trevor.
so you going by what somebody's reaching out.
If
telling
I could
you
pull
to.
up my
You
DM
talking
and they
about
wouldn't mind.
Who is they? I've only talked to
Dios
2
mío.
girls in the last 7 years.
Who? And you gonna lie on a Sunday?
Two girls in the last 7
Two?
years. 2.
No,
Y'all watching this, right?
Is he? Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I hope they are. 2 girls in the
Hold on.
last 7 years.
So hold on. Are you referring
Just me.
to him dating or actual in a relationship with?
That's the thing. They think they're in a relationship with him.
2 women I've been in
They
a
are
relationship
not
with.
in a relationship
I don't
with
know
him.
who she's talking about.
Trevor.
So
She knows both of them. That's the crazy
Who's-
thing.
Oh, you were dating. Oh.
no. Okay, look.
He was dating them at the same time. That's why y'all not together
I would
now.
never date 2 women at the
She
same
was living in your house. Why she not living there with you no more?
Because
Y'all was living together.
we broke up.
You broke up because you was cheating on her, Trevor.
I
This girl
didn't
cried
cheat on
to
her.
me. Yes, you did. She saw a text message and everything.
So hold on, who you said it was 3 girls, and I just say 2, right?
No, honey, you cheated on the girl you was living with. I'm not gonna say her name, and that's the only one that I ever liked. That's the only one that I ever liked, and you cheated on her.
What is you
What-
liking the women that I date have to
I'm
do
just
with
saying
us?
because she came to me and she felt
Of course
confident
she
enough.
did.
You
Okay.
cheated on. Just say you cheated.
I
Okay.
didn't cheat though.
Okay. We got it. I think I got it.
I'm not gonna say I cheated if I
Bro, you
didn't.
cheated.
We were
Okay,
broken
y'all.
up.
Okay, y'all, we got it. Y'all are in. Yes, y'all might. Hold on, no. From my perspective, right? I'm gonna go over both sides. I feel like Trevor is willing to do it. I feel like he does love you, and I think that he would possibly do his best to make it work. On the flip side of that, I feel like you actually value the friendship right? But even bigger than that, you don't trust him as, you don't even know him fully enough. And there's things that are coming out to you that
Right.
you don't, what's the word? You don't like, to make it simple,
Right.
as far as him in a relationship.
Right.
And with that being said, from this situation, I ruled that you guys should not date. Now it's up to you guys to go and vote if you think best friends should date or not. Go to www.situationcourt.com and tell us what you think, and we'll see you next time.
So I agree with Judge P's verdict. I'm glad he said that Trevor and I shouldn't date. I feel like best friends shouldn't, but that's my opinion. As far as getting out of the friend zone, if you're gonna do that, ladies, stick with your gut feeling and don't wait 17 years to try to date somebody. If we were gonna do that, we should have done that a long time ago. So I feel like that ship has sailed. I love him dearly, and that's just what I'm going with.
No, I disagree with Judge P's verdict. I think we should date. She thinks I'm a cheater, but I'm really not. I want to show her I can be more than just, what she think I am. Just show her a different perspective, a different side of me that she hasn't seen yet.
So, we just wrapped up another great episode. Lovers or friends? Should best friends date? Great topic. A lot of people deal with this issue. I just feel like every relationship is a risk. You never know what can really happen, right? But to risk a 15-year friendship on it, I'm not in favor of that. But here's the thing. If two people agree on trying it, I'm all for it. But if it goes wrong, you just got to be prepared to lose that friendship. And at the end of the day, everybody has to be on the same page and want the same thing. And those are my closing remarks.
That concludes our show. We hope you enjoyed it. Now it's time to cast your vote on who you think won. We will announce the winner next week. Please make sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. From all of the great staff here, we wish you a wonderful day and stay tuned for the next episode. Have a good day. Bye.